Authentic, undeniable radiance. Have you ever felt like purpose is a visitor, a whisper in the wind that quickly dissolves? In a world constantly pulling us in 1,000 directions, true contentment often feels like hard to reach. But what if I told you that the lasting purpose isn't found in grand achievements or endless pursuits, but in something far more intense, something accessible to each and every one of us, right now? Today, we're diving into the untapped well of purpose and how we can draw from it every day. Welcome back to Shanti Print Legacy, where we breathe peace into mental health, faith, and healing, mindfulness that anchor the soul. We often race through life, our minds a storm of thoughts about yesterday's inadequacies or tomorrow's worries. But what if we could simply be? This is the essence of mindfulness, the practice of bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment. Psychologically, being mindful is a powerful antidote to stress and a proven pathway to contentment. Studies show it rewires our brains, reducing activity in the fear center called amygdala, and strengthens healthy connections in the prefrontal cortex, leading to greater emotional regulation and well-being, creating healthy spaces in our mind. Just as Psalm 46:10 whispers, "Be still and know that I am God." Being mindful invites us to stillness, allows us to truly know ourselves, focusing on the divine presence around and within us. You don't need to retreat to the top of a mountain. Mindful moments can be practiced into our daily life. It's about consciously enjoying our early morning coffee, feeling its warmth, aroma, and flavor. It's about listening intently when someone speaks, giving them our undivided attention. It's about being aware of the feeling of our feet on the ground while we walk. These aren't just trendy techniques, they are reframed ancient wisdom, helping us to anchor our attention in the richness of the present moment. Finding delight in the routine, the harmony of small blessings. We're often conditioned to believe that joy resides in grand events, a weighted promotion, exciting vacation, a new gadget. But the truth is, life's most unforgettable joys are often found in the everyday routine. These are the small, unnoticed moments that form the quiet harmony of our existence. The warmth of the sun on our face, the laughter of children playing, a perfect shape of a fruit, or the simple comfort of a similar familiar routine. Philippians 4:8 encourages us to focus on whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable. This isn't about avoiding the negativity. It's an invitation to actively seek out and appreciate the innate goodness in every detail of our being, on how we can tune into this harmony, of truly savoring that cup of coffee, noticing its warmth and flavor, taking a mindful walk sightseeing, observing the intricate structure of a leaf or the sound of a bird chirping, fully engaging when connecting with others, setting aside distractions and truly seeing them. We encourage you to create a happiness journal to solidify this practice. Jot down 5 things each day of small moments that brought you a flicker of joy, no matter how simple they seemed. This simple act rewires our brain to actively seek out and appreciate these unnoticeable treasures. The effect of gratitude. Rewiring our heart for abundance. Our minds as a garden, for what we plant determines what grows. When we pursue gratitude, we're planting seeds of endless positivity and abundance. Gratitude is not a polite social custom, it's a psychological and spiritual practice. We shifts our focus to what we have rather than what we don't need. It's about acknowledging the blessings that are already abundant in our lives, even amidst the storm and challenges. The Bible calls to gratitude from 1 Chronicles 16:34. "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever," to countless psalms of praise. Make gratitude a daily habit. Start a gratitude journal. List things you're thankful for, one each morning and one at night before bedtime. Express thanks directly to others, whether through a heartfelt gesture, a simple note, or a special act of appreciation. Or simply take a few moments to reflect on our blessings, our health, our friends and family, our home and shelter. This consistent activity literally rewires our brain, strengthening neural pathways associated with positive emotions, leading to greater contentment and our optimistic outlook on life. We'll begin to see abundance rather than scarcity. Cultivate kindness, the ripple effect of love. True happiness flourishes when shared. It isn't solely an internal experience. There's an undeniable link between kindness and happiness. When we extend ourselves even in the smallest ways to help others, we tap into a meaningful sense of purpose and fulfillment. It's an inspirational principle echoed in Acts 20:35. It is more blessed to give than to receive. This isn't about grand gestures of seeking attention or recognition, it's about the authentic act of compassion. We engage in random acts of kindness, offer a genuine smile or compliment, letting someone go ahead of you in line, or simply offering help. These small acts create a powerful positive ripple effect. Your kindness not only brightens another's day, but also inspires them to pay it forward, spreading joy and positivity throughout our community and neighbors. You become a conduit for goodness, and in doing so, we amplify our own sense of well-being. Embracing imperfection, finding light in the shadows. Life isn't a perpetual state of bliss. To chase a constant happiness, unwavering emotion is like chasing a mirage. We all experience disappointment, sadness, anger, and fear, and that's okay. Embracing imperfection means acknowledging that friendship is not the absence of difficult emotions, but the ability to find light even in the shadows. It's about practicing self-compassion, treating ourselves with the same understanding and kindness we would offer a dear friend. Just as Psalm 34:18 reminds us, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit," our challenges can become opportunities for unimaginable growth. When difficulty arise, they undoubtedly will. Remember that happiness can still be found. It's about focusing on what we can control: our attitude, our response, our actions. It's about appreciating the good that remains, even amidst the stormy struggle. View challenges not as roadblocks, but as chances to deepen our resilience, to learn valuable lessons, and strengthen our faith. When we allow ourselves to be human, with all our flaws and insecurities, we open ourselves to a deeper, more authentic self, one that is resilient and rooted in self-acceptance. Lasting contentment is a mindful journey, a continuous practice of mindful living, grateful hearts, kind actions, and compassionate self-acceptance. By integrating these heartfelt psychological insights with sincere biblical wisdom, we can unlock an untapped wellspring of contentment within ourselves. What small step can you take today to cultivate more happiness in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this message resonated with you, please like this video, subscribe to @Shantyprint Legacy, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future explorations into living an authentic life and wholehearted purpose. See you then!